Hey guys, it's Bryn. Before we get into the episode, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being patient as I've taken a little bit of a step away from the podcast. I know I've been out the past handful of weeks, but we are back in it and ready to get rolling again. Thank you for everyone who reached out about my friend Malcolm and making sure I was okay. I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. It's been about a month since he passed, so doing all right. Without further ado, let's get into this episode. Hi, friends. I'm Bryn.
And I'm Ben.
And this is Friends Who Crime. Friends Who Crime. Hey there, friends. Before we dive in, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Friends Who Crime for fun updates and pictures from the cases that we cover. And if you like what you hear, please drop us a 5-star review on your podcast app. It really helps me out. And I pay my rent with those stars, so give me them. All right, we're going to introduce my guest today. I keep saying we. It's me. I'm going to introduce my guest today.
Well, you are we. You are we.
The royal we.
Because, yes, without you, there would be no I.
It's true.
And you are the I and the we.
I think I'm following. This
That's
is Ben. Ben, welcome back to the podcast.
I am so excited that you brought me back on the podcast.
Yes.
I thought I bombed the first one. No, I'm kidding.
You did not. You did not. You were on episode 21 and we talked about the attic lovers with Dolly.
Yes, that was wild.
Wild case.
Wild.
But it's been a while, so I'm glad to have you back on. I actually did an episode for the 1-year anniversary of Friends Who Crime a couple weeks ago, and I did like a top 10 moments countdown, and your episode made it on the top 10 countdown, just so you know.
What? Wait, I need to go listen to that.
Yes, it's a really fun episode because it's just clips of a bunch of different episodes. But yeah, you were on the top 10 with all the crazy reactions about Dolly having her lover upstairs above her husband, and you were like, "That's hot."
That's still just, it's like kind of fun, but also like wild. But also like you know, sometimes love is boring. You know what I mean? So I get it. Like I get it, but also love hurts. So I also get it.
Yeah.
I just get it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, and in her case, it hurt and it was boring at the same time.
At the same time.
I don't know. What else? Oh, Ben, do you have anything to update us about or to plug since last year?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Last year, I think we were kind of just getting on the road with Soundcheck, which is the company that I manage. And yeah, I mean, we're progressing. A lot of cool things happening. We're hosting a South by Southwest showcase in March, on March 12th. Super excited to just be doing this still and building the company. And for those that don't know, which no one knows, so I'll say it. We, for those that don't, like everyone, no, we keep live events running smoothly. That's what my company does. And we do it with technology and smart people and grit.
Hell yeah.
Those are our 3 pillars of Soundcheck: technology, smart people, and grit. Anyway,
I love that.
Yeah, I literally just made that up right now, but
did you really?
I don't hate it.
You need to hold on to that. It's genius.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. But anyway, so that's what I do, and yeah, that's what I do. Excited to be here.
And I love Soundcheck a lot. I'm one of your biggest fans, for sure.
Thank you.
I literally tell everyone, like, go check this out because it's awesome and your band needs it. So
I appreciate you.
Yes, of course. We're gonna get into my interruption. It's a short one today. Just
Yeah.
gonna update everyone on my plant saga that I have been slowly updating people on. I planted 3 new plants yesterday that I'm growing from
You
like
planted three
seeds.
new. Okay.
Yes, like planted the seeds in the
Oh,
soil in a pot.
oh, okay. We're talking like real plants. And okay, not
Yes.
to not to interrupt your interruption, but like when you said plants, like okay, first off, like I'm not a real plant daddy, but I do buy plants. But the plants are already like planted. Like they're already like ready to be like they're ready to go. Like it's like they're to go meals. You know what I mean? Like I don't really like it's like I get my plants to
Yes.
go. You you bought the raw
I bought
plants.
the raw plant. Yes.
See, I'm very much I'm a to go plant guy. Okay, sorry, you can continue.
For some reason, all of my to-go plants have died. Like, I'm just not a good plant person. I'm really not. I don't have a green thumb, never have, and I keep trying and I keep killing them all. And
Hmm.
so this time I was
Okay.
like, these seeds are cheap, this soil is cheap. Let's put them together and see what happens. So
Mm.
I planted
Okay.
some parsley, some basil, and then some yellow flowers that I don't know what they are, but they're pretty. So,
Nice. Okay.
yeah.
Amazing. Functional plants.
Yeah. But at the same time, my fern that my friend Andy gave me, it's
Mm-hmm.
like ferns are supposed to be so hard to kill.
You killed it.
It's not dead yet.
Famous last
It's
words.
yeah, it's browning and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like I water it every other day. It has drainage in the bottom. Like I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but we'll
Mm.
see. I'll keep all of you updated on that.
Ferns drown easily, right? Is that the thing with them?
I think so, but
Are they
like
the ones that drown easily? Okay.
the flower pot that I got has like a thing in the bottom to where the extra water just goes like through the bottom of the pot. If that
Mm.
makes sense. Like it has a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
compartment at the bottom
Yeah.
and it's
Okay.
still dying. So I don't know. I'm gonna just focus on true crime and music and be happy with that, I think.
That's fair.
All right, Ben, are you ready for this case?
I am so excited.
I
I
don't think
haven't
you're
I haven't
ready for
done a
this
lot of true
jelly.
crime. Oh, am
What?
I not ready? Ooh, that makes me even more excited because if it's one of those, ooh, let's
It's
go.
It's similar to the Attic Lovers case in the sense that there is a twist.
We like a good twist, especially with
Yeah.
cinnamon.
Yes.
Mhm.
Come on, cinnamon twists. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I'm hungry.
It
Okay.
does sound. When I said that, I was like, "Wait, hold on."
Door dashing
I'm
right
sorry.
now.
I know. I'm like, that just sounds so good. Oh, speaking of twists, I went to. Have you been to Culinary Dropout?
Yes.
It's in the domain.
Yeah.
Yes, they have. They're known for their beer cheese,
Huh.
and they give it to you with this pretzel, and the pretzel was so freaking good, and the beer cheese, and anyway, we're talking about twists, and so pretzel. Okay,
Pretzel
all right, let's
twist.
do it.
Yes. I'm with you. I'm with you. All right. All right. So this is the case of Angela Diaz and Michelle Hadley. We're going to
Okay.
start in Anaheim, California in 2016. A seemingly normal couple, Angela Diaz and her husband, Ian Diaz, who was a U.S. Marshal, are living what looks
Mhm.
like the suburban American dream.
It
But
never is.
it never is. Of course, beneath that happy facade is a drama like straight out of a Lifetime thriller. The catalyst is Ian's ex-fiancee, Michelle Hadley. An
Mm-mm.
ex, right? Never good. It's
Mm-mm.
never good.
Especially ex fiance, because you didn't say ex wife. You said ex fiance. So that
Mhm.
means one of them was crazy. Okay.
And they actually, when they were engaged, bought a condo together. And when they broke it off,
Mm-mm.
Michelle moved out and Ian stayed in the condo. And now that Ian's married to Angela, Angela now lives in the condo with Ian, that same condo.
Angela, girl, what are you doing?
We
I
gonna
don't
find
like
out.
Angela.
We're gonna find out. That's funny that you
Okay.
already don't like her.
I don't like her. Because we're getting a new condo. We're at least moving to the next street or something. We're getting a new condo.
Right.
No, I'm not moving into your condo you had with this. No.
Like with the same
Okay.
mattress. Like, well, nope,
Right?
nope.
Probably didn't even wash the sheets.
Right.
Anyway.
Um, by August of 20, wait, yes, by August of 2015, so we're backing up a little bit. Though Ian and Michelle had split up, Michelle moved out. Ian stayed in the home. Then fast forward a few months, Ian meets Angela online. They fall head over heels. They get married in 2016, and they even like try and start a family. It seemed really perfect. But let's talk about Michelle for a moment. So this
Yeah.
is this
Yeah. I
is
want
the
to talk about
ex.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Around June of 2016, after Angela and Ian were married, it seemed
Mm-hmm.
that Michelle was posting some really weird and fucked up things online, emailing some wacko emails. There were multiple accounts sending harassing messages to Angela from Michelle. Michelle was also,
Or were these emails? These emails were being sent to Michelle, and were the things posted online about Michelle also?
these were being sent to Angela from Michelle.
Sorry, to Angela. So the things being posted were okay. Got it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's crazy. Got it.
Yep. Um, Michelle was also posting some strange Craigslist ads. And this is
Mm.
like truly awful. She was posting about rape fantasies. Um,
Oh Lord.
So Michelle claimed she wanted to be assaulted on video, and she instructed any responders to this ad that she didn't want them to stop, even if she screamed and resisted. Like that was her fantasy.
Do we kink shame on this podcast, or is kink?
No, yes and no. In this case, I think it's bizarre.
Especially the timing of it is bizarre.
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
And the
Okay.
fact that she's like posting it on Craigslist is weird.
Of all the places.
And she's just like posting this to the Craigslist world. She's not saying like contacting people directly or saying like, contact me and I'll give you the information. She's just saying like, surprise me out of nowhere and don't stop even if I tell you to.
Okay. All right.
It's upsetting.
Great.
It's upsetting.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Michelle even posted on Craigslist asking two men to show up to Ian and Angela's condo to attack them.
Okay. Great. Yeah,
Um,
now see the kink is fine, you do you, but now we're getting into territory where it's like, okay, now I have to be upset now. Okay.
right. She's fucking with other people,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So when a 17-year-old kid and later a 23-year-old man actually showed up at the condo, apparently seduced by Michelle's ads, Angela, of course, like leapt into action. She called 911 and went to the police with this horror story. Michelle had hired these men to attack her and Ian. She got a restraining order against Michelle, saying that she was stalking her and threatening the family. And the police, hearing that two men did show up at the condo and seeing how panicked Angela was, took it seriously, as they probably should.
Yeah. Good. That's rare. That's a wonder wonder where this was at. What neighborhood this was in.
Yeah, well, this is in Anaheim, California. So
Oh, that makes sense. But that's kind of the hood, right? Isn't that like the hood of OC?
I honestly don't know. I know, like,
I
it,
always hear about, like, because I mean, obviously Orange County is whatever high net worth, but I feel like I hear about I don't know. This is probably I don't know if we should keep this in or not, but I feel like Anaheim I hear about is like the hood. It's like not that fancy as Orange County.
I
I don't
am.
know. Okay,
I know
I
Orange
digress.
County definitely is. Hold on, Boof is being an
It's
asshole.
it's fancy. Oh, okay.
Boof. Okay, stay there. I haven't been home all day, so he's like, "Hello, pay attention."
I don't know who I heard that from, but I definitely have heard like Anaheim being like the hood of Orange. But it's where Disney's at, which tells me it's like
That's true.
you know what I mean? It's like I feel like they
Oh,
wouldn't put Disney in like a nice neighborhood
yeah,
because
yeah.
well, only I say that because it the oh man, it's gonna sound bad, but like the workers for Disney, I think they would want to be closer to. All right, we can keep going.
Okay. Um. So before long, Michelle Hadley was arrested. They traced this back to her, and she was arrested not only once but actually twice by Anaheim police. On June 13th, they arrested her after Angela claimed that she sent someone to like rape her. Like she had put out a
Oh
Craigslist
yeah.
ad, same
Mm-hmm.
idea of this rape fantasy, but towards Angela.
Towards Angela this time.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Then again
What did
on, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, what did Ian do? Now I'm blaming Ian. I don't know.
Then again on June 24th, after Angela reported a second attack. So that's the twice that Michelle was arrested. Those were the two times. Bail was originally set at $100,000 and then bumped up to $1 million. Michelle lost her job, her reputation, everything, and it feels like she deserves it. Yeah?
I mean, at this point, yeah. Like again, the kink stuff on her own was fine, but now I'm like, sweetie, like don't go move on. Go find again, I say that, but I again we haven't gotten to Ian yet, so I'm gonna refrain from how much I say, but at least so far I'm like, you should have moved on. But also, what did he do?
We'll get there. Um, Michelle spent almost 3 months in jail, 88 days in jail, facing charges that could put her away for life. If in those weeks behind bars, Michelle described it as the most traumatic experience of her life. Just like she felt like all of her freedoms were taken away, which is the point.
Yep, that sounds right.
Yep. Now, this is where the twist comes in, Ben. As
No.
police started investigating, things became clear pretty quickly. Detectives like Anaheim PD Detective Kuna dug into the digital evidence here. They requested warrants for records from Craigslist and Microsoft in mid June, and they
Hmm.
discovered my cats are fighting. That's not what they discovered.
Uh-oh.
They
Uh-oh.
discovered, sorry, they discovered that every single threatening email and Craigslist post originated not from Michelle's computer, but from
No. No.
devices in Angela Diaz's own Anaheim condo.
Oh my gosh. I'm so mad that I didn't see that coming.
I mean, it's
I
fucked
was
up.
this damn, why did they do that? Oh, I knew I didn't like Ian. I just didn't know. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
And
Well,
but I
go
find
ahead.
this interesting because what does it talk about what prompted them to verify? Because I mean, usually cops aren't that good at being detectives. So, what prompted them to verify the records?
So Michelle's in jail and she has to go to trial.
Hmm.
So they
Hmm.
investigate what
Makes sense.
Michelle is saying as well, of like, I did
Makes
not
sense.
do these really awful, horrible, terrible things. And they were like, all right, let's double check that.
After 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
that I mean, there's something off there, right? Like they waited 3 months to look into the crime. I mean, maybe trials take a long time, I guess.
Yeah, and I also don't know, like they were probably investigating like while she was in there, and I don't know if there's like a lead time on like getting data back or whatever it is.
Okay. Okay.
But
Just seems like okay.
they did end up finding it was all coming from Angela's computer, not only in her condo with Ian, but also in her father's home. So she was doing this at her dad's house as well.
Wow,
And
dad
when
must be proud.
right, and when you think about it, she's posting these things online on Craigslist, posing as Michelle, asking people to fulfill her
Come
rape
to her house
fantasy.
though.
Yes, and she's trying to frame Michelle by having people come to their house and saying, like, oh, Michelle posted about this. Michelle's having these people attack us when it's really Angela the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get. I wonder if Ian is involved because I'm like, is it? Do they fantasize about like? Is that part of their kink now? Right? Is like, oh, let's ruin her life. Like I
Mm,
don't like. It's like you got the man. What else do you want, boo? Like
that's my
you got
thought.
him. Just go. Like you got him. Just go right off into the sunset. Like why
Well,
are we ruining someone's life unless Michelle is crazy and she was doing stuff, like maybe she's not fully innocent, but still, I don't get why you would want to ruin her life if you got her man.
yep, we'll talk about it. We'll
Hmm.
talk about the motive. It's stupid, but it's a motive. Um,
Okay.
I lost my place. Okay, so they find out this is all Angela. It's real fucked up. Meanwhile, Angela was stacking the deck against Michelle by living a double life. So this is even further than the emails and the posts. Angela faked
Hmm.
a pregnancy and a cancer diagnosis to
Oh,
like
Jesus Christ!
bolster her credibility, right? Like, oh, there's no
How do
way
you
she
fake
could
a
be doing
pregnancy?
this. How do you fake a pregnancy? You, it's
I
probably
mean, there's a
it's not that
test.
hard.
There's a test, though. There's a pregnancy test.
Yes, but there are false positives all the time. There are ways to make a pregnancy test look positive, even if it's negative, for sure.
Okay,
Or
good to
honestly,
know.
would not put it past her to just buy one online that's positive.
Uh, that's fair.
Yeah. And that is I have nothing to back that up, but I wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And she also faked the cancer diagnosis as well. And like Ian was like dropping her off at treatments, but he
I'm
like
sorry,
she
that's
was like, "Oh,
hilarious.
you don't need to stay. Like I'll just go in here and get my treatment and then you come pick me up afterwards, like out front." So he never went in with her for a treatment because she wasn't getting one.
Homegirl's crazy.
Yeah. On top of that, she actually impersonated one of Ian's other exes via email, posed as an attorney, forged a check, basically did everything she could to just fuck up other people's lives. Prosecutors said she, quote, posed as an attorney and as two of her husband's ex girlfriends. She even forged doctor's notes when she tried to fake cancer. I don't even know how that happens. She was like
I don't.
forging
Yeah, I'm like,
prescriptions.
she spent a lot of. What does she do for work?
Right. I don't think, I
Like,
honestly
girl,
don't know.
I'm thinking about my day. I'm like, girl, when do you have time in the day to fake what is real?
And I didn't even think to look that up because I'm like, she's so busy. She must just not have a job. Like,
Yeah, maybe Ian is taking care of all. I don't know.
eventually, in September of 2016, investigators had had enough. They confronted Angela in Phoenix, where she had fled to from
Oh,
Anaheim.
so she's fleeing. Nice.
Hmm. And realized everything was a hoax. She realized she got caught. As one DA put it at the time, quote, Miss Hadley, this is Michelle. Miss Hadley is an innocent
Yeah.
victim of a diabolical scheme. Even the judge who freed Michelle noted that in his 30-year career, he'd never seen anything like this. He ordered Michelle released that October. The charges against her were dropped and she was completely exonerated.
Nice. That's
Hell
good to
yeah.
hear. Look at the justice system doing something right.
Yeah, finally.
Rare, rare, really
I've
rare.
actually done a few cases lately where the justice system has actually done their job well. So it's giving
Wow,
me hope.
that's good.
So Michelle walked free after 88 days in jail, the real victim in all of this mess. She said on the courthouse steps after being released that it has been a huge nightmare and she was just relieved to be heard, that people listened to what she had to say.
That's good.
The
That's great.
city, for its part, eventually paid a price because Michelle sued Anaheim for wrongful arrest. And in 2021,
Nice.
the city just kind of quietly settled. They were like, here you go. Just take that and please go away. Sorry.
What's the meme here? Damn.
Right.
They're like, I
Now,
love it.
what about Angela? Good old Angela.
I hope
Well,
she's in a straitjacket.
haha. Um, well, she didn't get away clean. Police charged her with a bunch of crimes, kidnapping, false imprisonment, perjury, fraud, 32 total counts. A lot of
Wow.
stuff. In
Yeah,
January
that's a
of
lot.
2017, she was arrested in Phoenix when they went to get her and extradited back to Orange County. By October of that year, Angela pleaded guilty to 10 felony and 22 misdemeanor counts. So, like
Wow.
kidnapping, reporting a false crime, those are
Yeah,
misdemeanors. The
got it.
judge handed her a 5-year sentence.
Oh Lord. I gave them too much credit way too early and they disappointed.
Yeah, it just seems a little lenient to me.
It's very lenient.
But the DA hoped that the sentence would bring Michelle at least some closure, if nothing else. Fun fact, Angela's conviction happened the same day that Michelle gave birth to her daughter.
Oh, okay.
So it was like a
That's,
happy
I mean, I was like, yeah, I was like, I don't know if
coincidence.
I would. Yeah.
Well, this is what Michelle said. She said, "quote My life has been filled by strange, often symbolic, and sometimes beautiful coincidences like this. My daughter represents my rainbow after a very long storm, and my heart has never felt so full."
Oh, that's cute.
It's real cute. It's very
I
wholesome.
love that. Yeah, I
M-
love that.
Michelle turns a lot of this into a positive thing. I'll talk more about it, but her
Mhm.
uh Angela's only motivation for the crime was pretty simple, which makes it even worse. Michelle and Ian had bought that condo together while they were engaged. Now Angela is living with Ian in it, and Michelle had been obviously like trying to be reimbursed for the money she put into it with Ian.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
And Angela decided she just wanted to drive Michelle away to make it go away and make the fight not worth it. That was it.
So that's how she did it.
Yep.
That I don't know. That's not enough for me. That doesn't do it for me.
She's stupid.
You know, like you ever you ever like get like an itch in your in your back, but like not on the surface of your back, but like in your back, and you just like can't scratch it, and you're like, oh, so you're just like hitting or whatever anyway. Like that's what that does for me. It's like it doesn't scratch the itch, and like I feel like there's just like no, there's something. No, I don't like it.
I honestly like
Yeah.
that's her only motive, but I feel like she's maybe just that type of person who is just gonna cause chaos for the fun of it.
So okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. I think chaos for the fun of it. I also just think it's like I'm not letting Ian get off cleanly here. I feel like Ian like should be more like I don't know. I feel like I probably shouldn't blame him for this. But here's what I'm kind of saying. What I'm wanting from him is why are you allowing your new fiance or whatever, wife, girlfriend, whatever, to still have ties to an ex? Like you have to do a better job of setting boundaries, communicating clearly. Like if there's, because it sounds like there's probably like arguments and disputes happening with Michelle and Ian, and then him not managing the boundaries properly. So Angela's like, I'll take matters into my own hands. Where it's just like, no, you have to be very clear. Like, no, like this is my battle, you know. So also, I mean, I don't know. So there's that, and also it just sounds like there's some mental health issues with Angela that I don't think any no matter how many boundaries that Ian sets, I don't know if if right, I don't know if you can even protect against that. So one, she needs help, and then he needs to understand how to, because at this point it's like it's professionalism. It's like what were you doing with the relationship with Michelle, and how were you handling it? It sounds like he wasn't handling it well. That's I
No,
mean from not knowing, right. So it sounds like that's part of the issue, and then Angela just has unchecked mental health issues,
for
which is
sure.
sad.
For sure. And you're on the right track because the story does not end there.
Oh,
In
of course he
20,
doesn't.
right? In 2023, Angela's husband, Ian, the guy who first sat by her side, was also held accountable. Federal
Oh, I
prosecutors
knew it.
charged Ian Diaz with federal crimes for his role in orchestrating the frame up. A Department of Justice press release spells it out pretty clearly. Ian and Angela posed as a person with whom Diaz was formerly in a relationship with, Michelle Hadley, sent themselves harassing and threatening electronic communications, solicited and lured men to engage in so called rape fantasies, and staged one or more hoax sexual assaults, then reported this conduct to law enforcement, falsely claiming that Michelle posed a genuine and serious threat. So there you
Yep.
go.
There you go. Yeah, I don't like him.
Ian admitted that he was aware of and helped run the con, trying to kick Michelle out of the condo by ruining her, away from the condo by ruining her.
Lord.
And through all
Oh,
this, remember he's a US Marshal. So he like
no, that
was
doesn't help.
abusing his privileges as a US Marshal to like make some of this work.
Well, I thought that's why you became a U.S. Marshal. I'm just kidding. I shouldn't say that. That's
Like the whole point of becoming a US Marshal is to
I'm just
abuse your
kidding.
privileges, honestly. Shrug.
I was like, wait, is there another reason to become a U.S.
To protect our country, Ben.
Because listen, if I was a U.S. Marshal, shoot, I ain't following y'all's rules.
In March 2023, a California jury found Ian Diaz guilty of conspiracy to commit cyberstalking, perjury, obstruction of justice, and related charges. He was later sentenced to 10 years and 1 month in
Mm,
federal prison. Interesting, right?
yeah, interesting that he got more. Is that a sexist thing or?
It could be, it could also be like the fact that he was a US Marshal and he
Oh,
had more
he's held accountable.
responsibility. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
as the Department of Justice authorities put it, Ian's lies, quote, stripped a woman of her freedom and liberty. He'll be in prison without parole until the early 30s, at least.
Wow,
Yeah.
this is so recent. Such a recent case.
Hmm. Angela's 5 years in jail have come and gone.
Lord.
And no one really
Oh,
knows
she's.
where she is either.
I know where she's at.
Where's she at? Blow
I
this
don't
case wide
know.
open.
I know, right? I know. That's funny.
Oh
I
my
know where
gosh,
she's at.
Boof, calm down. There's a pair of chopsticks on my coffee table that he really wants. Boof.
Oh gosh.
Okay. All right, we're good. We're almost done. Um, okay, so Angela's 5 years in jail have come and gone. No one really knows where she is. She was briefly linked to Phoenix, Arizona, but
Oh yeah.
that's about all we know. And it's kind of just speculation of like her family lives there and that's where she was arrested. So maybe she just went back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I keep losing my place. Oh, um, I hope she's learned her lesson and I hope she gets a flat tire. I hope she stubs her pinky toe on a bookshelf really hard and gets really awful haircuts for the rest of her life, among other things.
That's
Those are my
funny.
immediate wishes for Angela.
So you're immediate. I, I hope she gets help.
I hope she gets help as well.
I hope she gets help.
And her name
We
hasn't
all.
been in the news again yet, so that's a good sign. Maybe.
That is a good sign.
I also hope that Ian gets the help he needs, but I hope that he's bullied in prison. I hope that
We'll use. Yeah, bullied is a. Yeah, we'll stay that. We'll say that word. Bullied. Mm-hmm.
bullied, no, nothing
That's
more, nothing more,
okay.
just bullied,
Oh,
perhaps,
I can think of a few more things, but
perhaps verbally harassed.
okay, okay, bullied and verbally harassed. Yeah, we'll say that. We'll keep it.
And
We'll keep it PG.
and they did get divorced, by the way. Angela and Ian divorced.
Okay, that's good. Which is interesting because like I thought they were going to be Bonnie and Clyde or whatever. So I guess not.
They are such a far cry from Bonnie and Clyde, man. They have to be smarter than that. Michelle is
True.
now an advocate for domestic assault. She says, quote, I hope my story becomes a beacon of hope for other domestic violence survivors. I want them to know they are not alone. Which, like, what a
Oh
lady.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's really sweet.
she has never acted like a victim after what happened to her. She just has used it to like move forward and help other people.
That's good. Yeah, I guess I mean that's a lot of trauma. You know what I mean? So I imagine like not that I can relate, but I imagine that like that's a one way to cope with it is being like, hey, I can cry in my bed all day or I can go and like make sure this doesn't happen. Or if it does happen, folks know how to handle it. So I like that. That's good. That's a good lesson
Yeah,
for a lot of people who are dealing with
bury
trauma
that.
you know, that is like, how do I handle this? And it's like you can there's only so much like talking to people and therapy you can do to where if you're not acting on it, then it's really hard to overcome it. So that's good. Happy for her.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed. And that's the case of Michelle Hadley, Angela Diaz, and Ian Diaz.
Oh God, freaking
Hmm.
Ian! It's all Ian's fault. I knew it.
Ian absolutely had a hand in this, don't get me wrong. But from what I was reading, it
Mm-hmm.
definitely, like, Angela was the
Angela was
person
the
in the
girl.
driver's seat. Like, this was kind of all her idea. She's the one that came up with like the rape fantasy thing, which is to me, that's like the worst part of all of this. Is like, that's so fucked up to literally
Yeah,
ask
because
people to go
that
rape this
follows you.
woman.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I think I mean, yeah. Well, the reason I say it's Ian's fault because I obviously I wasn't there, but I feel like from day one, when you moved this girl into the condo that you lived with your ex, like you know what I mean? If you're really in love, you make it very clear, like, hey, this is ours now. Everything else is in the past. Like, let's go build our life. It sounds like they were like fantasizing about everything before. They never really moved on, which is unfortunate. But I feel like Angela's. not I'm not giving her I'm not like letting her off easy, but like she's emotional, she's in love with this man, blah 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 blah. So she's just kind of acting out, and he probably just fed it, as
Mm-hmm.
opposed to being like, okay, Angela, like let's like all
Yeah,
right,
like calm down.
you know what I mean? Like let's calm down. Like it's you and I now. And also maybe he was never really over Michelle, and part of it is her feeling like, oh, I need to act out more so he can love me more. And I don't know, whatever. I don't like it,
Me
but
neither.
whatever.
Crazy. It's just one of those things where like that's the stuff that I think about when I start dating someone new. Is I'm like, what if they have a fucking crazy ex-girlfriend that wants to
Oh.
kill me?
Okay, don't think about that. But I'm with you though. Or what if they're just crazy?
Well,
what if
that
what
too.
if, what
I've
if
gotten
they're just
pretty good at reading the crazy level. I won't say I'm perfect at it, but you never know, man. I hate
you
dating.
never know. Yeah, dating is not today's world of dating is being single is so fun. Like
It
I
is
just
fun.
love it's so fun. Anyway, but start a company. You won't be single.
Oh,
You will date. I'm dating my company.
okay. I was like, hello?
No, no, I'm dating my company. That's my excuse. I'm
I'm
like, you're dating? No, I'm just dating my company.
I'm dating this podcast.
Thanks for that story.
Well, thank you for spending your very limited time on this podcast.
No,
That means a lot. So thank you.
no, we all have limited time. Thanks for having me as a guest. That was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, go listen to that 1 year anniversary episode if you have a second
I
because
am. Yes, no,
it's
I am going to listen to
it's a good one. It just makes me giggle the whole time. So I hope it does the same for you.
that. I am. That's awesome.
And for
Well,
our listeners, thank you so much for listening to this episode. If you liked this story, you can go on our Instagram and you can see pictures of these insane people and of the beautiful Michelle Hadley. Make sure to give us a 5-star rating on your podcast app of choice. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, take your meds, don't trust anyone, and remember, friends don't let friends commit crimes.
unless the
Bye.
crimes, unless the crimes are helping the friend. No, okay, never mind.
Wait,
That's not part of the case.
I
No.
want to hear that thought though.
No, it was like unless the crimes are helping the friend not commit a crime.
Oh, you found a loophole, Ben.
So I will kill for you if it keeps you from killing someone.
Thank you, I think. I'm not sure.
I will steal for you if it keeps you from stealing. That is
Okay,
my love.
I will accept that.
I will rob a bank for you if it keeps you from robbing a bank.
Well, then I definitely am about to go rob a bank.
See? Yeah, it works.
Yeah,
Okay, but yeah, don't
I'll be
commit a crime.
waiting. Yeah, but seriously, don't let your friends commit crimes. Friends don't let friends do that. So Ben, don't. As much as I want you to, don't go rob a bank. Okay.
Okay, I won't.
Okay.
Fine.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.